My name is Payton Haynes. I am an offensive assistant here at the Barnstormers, and this will be my second season. With having some new coaches on the staff this year, I feel like it'll kind of give us a fresh start to the season with looking at maybe some different ways to look at techniques, game plans, and just ways to overall run practice and kind of go into game plans each week. Last year being my first year with the organization, I really got a good grasp of how the game is played. It was my first year coaching arena football, so having an understanding of the field size, how fast everything happens, will really help going into this season to be able to really help going in week to week with the game plan and kind of be able to help with the pace of play. Leading into this year, I think just for our players in general, their focus has been really good. I think that was a point of emphasis kind of starting out with camp to really make sure that every time when we walk into a practice session, a film session, that they're really locked in on what needs to get accomplished for that session. Obviously, going into this season, I think that will really excel us to help our players be closer as a teammates and then really help us practice week to week into game days. Looking at goals for this season, I think for our coaching staff first is really to, since we do have some new coaches, bond together and figure out the best way to get the team on a winning streak here. And then for the players, I think the biggest thing, obviously every year you have rookies and some veterans to find a way to make those guys mesh to help lead to victories on Friday and Saturdays. Because obviously the more victories you can roll into that will give us a better chance to get into the playoffs this year. With our fan base, it's always great to see them here at Wells Fargo, or if they're on the road. It's a great atmosphere to be in, and how well they support us and kind of keep our players going throughout the game with their enthusiasm. And just anything for myself to know is that we really appreciate them always being here, supporting us, and then really kind of getting to know them after the games has always been a joy.